Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. I have no idea what the deck is that I'm making. I literally just saw that this update came out. Um, so I wanted to record and give you my initial thoughts. And the first thing is what is this? What is this pixie change? What do they think that's gonna do? I'm sorry, that's crazy. That's so crazy to me. Anyway, going through the rest of them, Iron Patriot loses one cost reduction. I think that needed to happen for a very long time. I'm surprised it took this long to happen. Galacta losed lost a point of power onto her. Uh, in my opinion, I think she needed to lose a point of power in the power she gives. Right? She's a 412, which you could argue Gwenpool's a 412. Gwenpool's also random, and you might not be able to play out all the Gwenpool cards. Like you're tangent, right? But uh, I don't think the Galactic change will do anything. I don't really think the Iron Patriot change will do anything either. He'll just not have a free 4 cost anymore, which is cool. The Pixie change is terrible. It's just awful. It doesn't fix the problems with Pixie. A 2/2 also is no power at all. I don't care. Um, the Sauron change is fucking insane, and I'm pissed. I hate Sauron decks. I do not like decks that are boring. Sauron decks, in my opinion, are very boring. I also hate this because I passed up on Starbrand, and now Sauron, you can play Sauron into Starbrand, into Shuri, into Red Skull Taskmaster now, which is cool that that's a play line now that didn't exist when I skipped on him. So I think this is a pretty massive buff to Sauron decks. And then Ghost Rider gets a point of power, which is just nice. Surprised they did this early, honestly, because I feel like the meta is still very in the air. Um, with the fact that Khonshu and the first Ghost Rider came out, he might have been fine without it, but I won't complain about that point of power, honestly. So let's see what they had to say. There's a lot we love about Iron Patriot, encouraging players, blah, 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 blah. Our hope is that this helps address one of the most frustrating and unpredictable outcomes when he allows you to play a 4 energy card for free. Yeah, so that's what I said. That's the main takeaway there. And yeah, I mean, that's how it should be. I assume if this is the change, that means if you run a Quinjet with Iron Patriot, the combination will not make the 4 cost 0. The Iron Patriot will set it to 1, and then the Quinjet can't reduce it further. I assume how that interaction will work. Not that you typically play Quinjet in Iron Patriot decks most of the time, but uh, I assume that's how that will work. We still expect Galactus to be strong. Hopefully, they won't. To be clear, our desire isn't to create a draw-out game of whack-a-mole by nerfing every rate card that tops the chart, but the signs have been there for a while, and Galacta was next in our line after the dust settles and we got Doom 2099 to the right place. Yeah. I don't think this is doing anything, just like it took 2 OTAs with 2099. I think it's going to be another hit on Galacta after this. Pixie has remained relatively quiet with her release. With the increasing competition of strong 2 energy cards you'd like to play on Curve, we think it's time to give her a buff, especially given her unique build deck incentives, as well as her inherent high degree of variance. We're increasing her floor by giving her 2 power and seeing how she fares. This. Change this. This is the problem. Fix that. Ridiculous. So Reese the Starbrand. Yeah, okay. So like I said, this was also the reason probably. It does increase the awkwardness of the deck's curve, so they did this to fix the deck curve. The only thing that changes with awkwardness is a lot of the time this deck ran armor, so now you're competing with Sauron versus armor on 2. You'd still most likely rather play armor, because if you play Sauron on 2, your armor is now a dead card that doesn't protect anymore, so Will be interesting to see how Sauron decks evolve there. And then Ghost Rider getting a buff of power. He's been underperforming. So hopefully this will fix that. Yeah, I mean, all these things make sense. This doesn't make any sense. The rest makes sense. I think Iron Patriot, you will actually see a little bit of a dip off on this. I don't think you'll see any change from the Galacta. I think you will see people, I'm saying it right now, I think you'll see people posting Pixie decks going, oh my god, Pixie's so much better, she got a point about it. It's dog shit. Card's still dog shit. Don't let them listen to you. Sauron's going to be strong, I think. But we'll have to wait and see. And I think the point of power on Ghost Rider will help just with the Khonshu first Ghost Rider stuff. So nothing too crazy, but I will say they hit all the meaningful cards that I think needed to be hit, being these two cards. So yeah, let's hop into the gameplay. Alright, hello and welcome to the actual deck. So I didn't really know what I was going to do. I figured I'd probably do a Ghost Rider deck, but the logistics of it weren't really figured out yet. So I went into the kitchen with Dom to start figuring out the deck, and this monstrosity is what came out of it. So it's a Ghost Rider deck that is also a Helicarrier collector deck with Devil Dino and Eson, which, you know, sounds like a lot when you say it like that, and that's because it kind of is a lot, but also it like kind of cooks a little bit. Kind of a little crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it took you that long to say. Like, you went into the kitchen to create a deck. It's like you set yourself up perfectly and then just didn't follow through.
No.
Thank you.
So yeah, the idea is we discard a big thing. Something. Okay, are they gonna Killmonger me right now? Like, what? Okay. Anyway. The idea is we discard something big, like our Eson or Helicarrier. We then have the ability to Ghost Rider those cards back. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll just throw the blade in Death's Domains. We can then Ghost Rider those big things back in, and then as a backup plan we have the Swarm Victoria Hand package. Okay, what if we just like... What if we just
see you're something of a chef yourself.
Like, we just kill everything, because we just don't want to play cards left anymore. We kill everything, and this gives the most space for our Helicarrier to do things, and then we can just, like, S on middle.
I'm listening. Something big. That's not. That ain't.
Why
the Namora hits your blade.
Wow! What a pull, actually. we can fill middle. We can. Oh my! Wait. No, we don't have priority. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say we could yellow jacket middle to remove the Shang ability off our collector, but we don't have the.
You don't play first for that?
Or
I mean, that's still a lot of power.
Wanna know what we could do instead? We could S on middle in the hopes that he pulls the Namora for us.
I mean, I like that. Not with your luck. But man, I'd be way
Even
more.
If he Shang's middle, we still win, right?
What? You have 11 power. Shang would be 6 on his side. He also has a 2 low cost card,
like a
I
hazmat
guess.
maybe.
Yeah.
Jake
Well, yeah,
hazmat
that would be
8. We'd be
hard
at
in it.
11 still, so we'd be fine.
Yeah.
They'd be at 7. We'd be at 11. So be fine. They are not prepared for this Helicarrier no more to fuck up their day. This is the kind of shit that puts me on full tilt.
Oh, nice. There's the hazmat. Oh no, they're winning in Death's Domain now.
This
Whatever
is the
will we
kind
do?
of shit that would put me on full tilt if I was the other guy. Like, that's the kind of shit that pisses me off to no end. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Random ass Namora that you have no way of knowing exists. That's a hot -5 power we have over here, by the way.
That's phenomenal.
Zabu hit Iron Lad. We weren't considering that the Zabu would have discounted the Shang, so they could have played Shang Luke Cage. It was a playline I was discrediting because I was like, he costs 4, not 3. But hey, I mean, look at us, top 5k. Dex OP is what I'm saying. Probably should subscribe to see more of these decks, is all I'm saying, you know? So, if you're looking for cards to replace in this deck, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't think I have... I played, what, like 4 or 5 games before recording this, Dom?
Different variations, yeah.
Well, I don't think I've played Eson yet.
I don't think so
had
either.
it like, oh man, we can play Eson. It just never happens. So it's probably replaceable, is what I'm saying. But like, it would be really cool if we could play him, you know? Like,
I mean, one day he will be played, and it'll be incredible.
But I don't think I've played him yet, so it's probably a replaceable card if you're interested in replacing him. I mean, we could discard him right now for a 10. Oh my god, and then we can Ghost Rider him back to pull the blade, and holy... Wait, we're cooking.
That actually...
We're cooking? We're cooking. Everyone calm down. We're cooking. The chefs are in the kitchen cooking. Everyone calm down. Now we just need some swarms to blade.
True.
Ah. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's... Okay, is there a world that this is the right play? Because I really don't want my Eson pulling a Jin.
Yeah, I mean...
I think I'll take my chances with
That's your best bet.
I think I'll take my chances with the -6 power or whatever.
Yeah, but that just means that Eson's unshankable.
Oh my god, we juked the root.
No, you didn't?
We juked it. We were gonna play into it.
Were you?
What do you mean? That's why we were playing. They had priority. Did we have priority?
Yeah,
Am I delusional?
yeah,
They had priority, didn't they?
You are a little delusional.
Okay, we have a 50-50 on Helicarrier or Swarm.
I mean, either one is getting nuked a couple times.
Well, right. Either one's getting nuked a couple times, and either one would enable our Eson to pull more cards.
True. The Helicarrier would be better, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that the negative space variant? No. Maybe? Is it?
It might. It's. I think you just play outright.
I'm trying to do the math on it. Like, I don't
You
think we
have
ever
to play the
win right.
collector first. I don't. That's going to be a 5.
2-2 is
Yeah,
fine.
if they leave the Rocket and Groot there, you can't win, right?
I guess we do this and then our Eson's gonna pull it anyway.
Yep.
Lot happening right now. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Everyone's snapping up here. Everyone's acting like
I don't understand that.
like
you're
infinite
an
matters,
infinite.
man.
Like, who cares?
Calm down. I will say I am doing a cardinal sin right now. I am running the avatar of the deck I'm running.
Oof. What a nerd.
A little bit.
Who would do that?
Look at this sick Corvus Glaive variant I get to show off. Oh. Oh my god, they're running Gore and they have the Gore avatar icon. They're also committing the cardinal sin. Alright. We got a 66% chance, I believe. No, not my Helicarrier. I wanted that for my Ghost Rider. What if we just like Corvus Glaive? Thoughts? Thoughts on just a nice old Corvus Glaive? Oh my.
You hate to see it, really.
Swarm? Swarm, take. Any day now, Swarm. Whenever you want to get discarded, you dumb bitch.
Doing his best, alright?
Doing his best to not get fucking discarded. God damn.
I am Iron Man.
Please. Give me a squirrel diff at least. Damn you, squirrel. Damn you.
Victory.
What? I was gonna be able to play at 12 power left. This guy snapped and then couldn't play 12 power left. What? I don't understand. Alright, hopping into game.
Underwhelming.
You're underwhelming. Hopping into game 4.
Interested.
Corvus Glaive, I'm interested. Hell yeah. They saw we had the Corvus Glaive, and they knew there was no chance. Quick and
It's
easy.
understandable, really. Finally, doing a druid.
What are you just trying to do? One of every class in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah. Ooh, baby. That's a location.
Wakanda is indeed a location, I agree. I love me some squirrel. Blade would be pretty okay here. But also Lady Sif would be pretty cool.
Yep, there he is.
Yeah, I said it. Huh? Okay with what I said. You can do this and then like double dino. Like middle maybe? Dude, I'll fucking throw cards into Jotunheim before I throw cards into your rocket. Like I just won't play into the location. Like I'm not above it. Wakanda's officially dead to me. I don't care. Damn. Now you have to play into Wakanda. Get fucked. Oh. Sick. Now I don't even need to play into Jotunheim. It's way easier. Yeah, alright. You got me. You got my kryptonite. I'll gamble. We'll play the game.
Why middle though?
Because as I said, I'm not playing into that fucking rocketing group. So their cards are going middle.
Fair, I suppose.
I also think that if we hit the Helicarrier, we gain enough cards that... Yeah, we go up to 10 if we hit Helicarrier. So, we also would win left. I do not need to play a card left. Ever. So I'll play into Jotunheim. If he moves his rocket group into Jotunheim, I would have been so fucking sad. There's a Shang right, and that's okay. There's a Shang right that we just dodged. Are they about a surfer? Corvus Glaive, you've disappointed me to new heights.
That sucks.
It's only a 66% chance of winning, you know? I mean, really, when you think about it, it was slim odds. An unfavorable coin toss when you really think about it. Corvus Glaive, this is your last chance to redeem yourself. Okay, we have a Ghost Rider. We have a Helicarrier. We have a Collector. The pieces are all in place for success. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna draw our Lady Sif like we haven't the past 10 games. And we're gonna pull our Corvus Glaive, and we're gonna rely on that motherfucker to give us a... Okay, can we actually talk about it for a second? I think I said it recently that I didn't think Corvus Glaive should get another point of power. I take it back. Sif's a 3/5, Corvus Glaive needs more power. That's all I'm saying. Corvus Glaive's effect
After
is closer...
experiencing how much he sucks.
Yeah, I fucking told you. I fucking told you, man. Motherfucker. This motherfucker. We weren't gonna see the fucking Lady Sif. We were gonna see our Corvus Glaive.
Ghost Rider Eson, baby. Oh. You know, that was one of the two cards. Needed him to hit. Wow!
Like he was never even there.
Go sit in the corner and think about your actions.
Okay.
So you can Moon Knight hit the Helicarrier?
The Moon Knight could hit anything. The whole
Yeah,
world.
but can he hit the Helicarrier
If
specifically,
he hits
though?
the Helicarrier, we can Eson on 5. No, we can't because of Dream
No,
Dimension. The
'cause
one
it's
time we
hidden.
could
Yep.
have. The one time.
That's
We can
phenomenal.
still Devil Dino on 5 though.
Well, no, because you won't draw him.
Yeah, I know.
I like the enthusiasm, though.
Moon Knight, just take me out of my misery just to hit the Eson. I accept it. I accept your terms and conditions. Is this fucking Regis's Surfer deck? I feel like this is Regis's Surfer deck. Alright.
What's the worst that can happen?
Gambling hasn't punished me yet, so we'll just keep rolling with it.
It's been an honor, Eson.
Yep.
Dude, that's wild. Your best bet is what? Victoria Hand and Swarm into Asteroid M, and then
Swarm.
2 Swarms in middle.
But then we know there's a 12
He's got a 12 power
Iron
Khonshu
Man,
pulling an Iron Man, so
22 power middle.
yeah, I don't think you're winning this one.
Opponent snapped.
Man, if only anybody hit that Helicarrier.
Escaped.
We only had 4 chances to hit him, you know? We
That's
really
not
just,
really even that many when you think about it. Like,
we
you had
pulled
3 other
literally,
cards in hand.
we literally pulled every card that at least would have given me a chance to hit the Helicarrier, because Blade couldn't have hit the Helicarrier, so we can't blame him.
Actually,
Okay.
Blade would have been a phenomenal pull right there. Instead of the Victoria
Yeah, because
Hand.
then I could have Helicarrier, Blade, Swarm. Yeah. That's why we didn't pull him, Tom.
Oh, you're right.
So just out of curiosity, what are my stats on this deck? Because I don't even know how many games I won during this video. I don't feel like it was a lot. But I do have a positive record with the deck.
Love to
So,
see.
just saying. There's something here. I don't know what exactly, but something. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know. Subscribe for future deck highlights, and I'll see you in the next one.